Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Game 2 Gym doubleheader day. Now the A-team is back in the booth. Jim Webb coming to carry me as he does every single night. We had a great JV game. Lady Lancers won 38-33. Now you're here, Jim. It's the kind of like the main event, as Michael Buffer says. Let's get ready to rumble. Rivalry game again. This time, we did it last night. It's the Loyalsock Lady Lancers coming in at 4-0 against a very young Williamsport Lady Millionaire team at 1-3. Let's talk a little bit about the Loyalsock Lady Lancers. They won their first four games, Jim, by an average of 33 points.
Well, they're a veteran ball team. We got to cover them last year, and they finished up against West York and very strong. They got basically the same cast of characters, young ladies back, and they're looking to make a run here in the state tournament upcoming.
Yeah, absolutely. In last year's game we did, it was a 62-39 loss to the Lady Burrs of West Catholic, and they had two Division I recruits on their team.
And they would have went on. They got rooked out of a state title. They would have went on and won the state title, I'm sure.
Absolutely. And like I said, we did that game, and it was close for three quarters. Don't let the score fool you, but they're led by senior all-state guard forward. She's played all five positions since she's come to play for Loyalsock. Summer McNulty, number 11, averaging 12.5. Jim, what more can you say about Summer?
She's an outstanding athlete. Plays softball, plays basketball. She can play whatever athletic sport she wants. Hard-nosed, tough, and on the basketball court, she's dynamic. She's got good size, but handles the ball well, can pass, and like you said, she can play any position.
Absolutely, and years ago she was your fashion consultant. Now she moved up.
Yes, the McNultys and Webb spent a lot of time together for travel baseball, and her brother and Hunter and so forth. And I got to know Summer, and she's a fine young lady. And we would go shopping to kill time, and she would help me with my wardrobe.
And you look good, Jim. Now I can say you look good. And speaking of seniors and speaking of a family name in Loyalsock, Cassie G, number 3, the senior point guard, a 3-point specialist, 13.8 points a game. She hit 9 3-pointers so far.
Yep, and she can just flat out shoot the ball. Talented athlete. More impressively is what she does in the classroom, and as a young lady, she's been accepted at the University of Notre Dame at South Bend, and that just doesn't happen to anybody, and congratulations to her and the G family on that honor.
No, absolutely, and you talk about a hard-nosed player. I remember her last year, Mia Patterson, the junior, number 34. You talk about hard-nosed. She gets down there, and she'll bang in the back corner. 10.8 points a game.
And again, her talent, she's developed very well and come along and done a great job, and everything the coach asked and continues to get better.
Yep. Let's talk a little bit about Williamsport. They come in with a record of 1-3. They won their last game against Jersey Shore. They play a tough schedule. They have a very, very young team. We know a lot of girls playing double duty. They played in the JV game. They're going to move up into varsity, and they're only going to get better. They're led by Jessica Robinson, number 13. She averages 12 points a game. Again, Jim, you talk about a hard-nosed player.
Great, does a great job, athletic. Their best player right now, and she holds down the fort for the Millionaires. How she goes, the team will go.
Yeah, she's in the front court along with Serena Biter, 7.3 points a game. Another familiar name here in Williamsport.
The Biter family seems to have somebody playing forever, and a great family, great basketball tradition, and she does a fine job for the Millionaires.
And if the defense is going to be part of it, we're going to have number 21, freshman Denise Washington. We've seen her play on the JV team, and I'll tell you what, really, really good defensively, Jim. Should be a good game. Lady Lancers, Lady Millionaires coming up at the bottom of the hour. We'll be right back.
Your family table away from home is Dolly's Diner, now with 3 great locations. The original Dolly's, Loyalsock, behind Rita's off the Golden Strip. Dolly's, Montoursville, where Dolly met Griggs. And now the new Dolly's, Park Avenue, Williamsport, formerly Donna's Restaurant, with those amazing breakfasts.
And we're back with Coach Curtis Jacobson, Loyalsock Township head basketball coach, and half of the husband-wife duo that heads up Township basketball. How are you, Coach?
Good, Jim. Thanks for having us.
Good to see you tonight.
Yeah, we're just fortunate to be here. I'm happy to play.
How about it? It's always so special to come up here to I call it the mecca of local high school basketball, the Williamsport Magic Dome. Tell me a little bit about what it's like for you to bring your team up here tonight.
Yeah, and it's funny because it was supposed to be a home game for us, and we agreed, to get more people in here, to let people come watch basketball, to play up here. Again, we don't care where we play. Girls are ready to play. They're fortunate that they're playing. And like you said, there's a lot of tradition in this gym, and we want to take advantage of playing here.
Absolutely, and you'd put them out at Northway Park tonight under the lights if we turned them on, wouldn't you?
It's funny because I told my girls the other day, I said, if they want to play at Short Park, we'll play at Short Park.
Short Park,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
We'll do anything, yeah.
I'm dating myself. Tell me about your assistant coach and how you two work so well together.
We're fortunate because we were able to do it. If we weren't, we wouldn't see each other. Coaching nowadays takes a lot of hours, a lot of time. We have a lot of people on our side to help us out and help us do that, especially with our 1-year-old at this point.
And congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It definitely has made the season different. It's changed things, but like I said, it's just a blessing that we're able to do this and do it together.
And I guess for the TV audience, might not everybody know that your assistant coach is Carrie Datris, former Datris and husband-wife duo, and you guys seem to make it work.
Yeah, we're able to keep things at the gym that are basketball related. We're able to work together at home when we need to, still have our family time when we need to. So it's nice to, again, be able to do it together, but at the same time, when we're home, it's nice to leave it at the gym sometimes too.
And tell me about your veteran group of Loyalsock Lancers this year.
Yeah,
Lady Lancers.
Yeah, we're fortunate that we are veterans, especially this year. A lot of the off season, you didn't get to do a lot that you were able to do in the past. We have a very good senior class. Not just good players, but good girls, good students. They do things the right way. Great leadership. They have big time goals in mind, and they've really bought into what do we need to do every day to get better, and they do that.
Fantastic. And got to ask you, keys to the ball game tonight to beat the Lady Millionaires.
I think it's composure. It's a rival game. You can get antsy. You can get worked up. Just make the right play. Our big motto is do your job. You don't need to do more than your job. You might not be somebody that's going to score 20, but get 10 rebounds or just do your job. Anybody
within the program you want to give a shout out to here tonight? Because I know it takes a team effort and truly a basketball family to run any program. I
mean, really, it's everybody. From the trainer this year to junior high coaches who were able to have a junior high season, to parents, to everybody that they haven't complained about doing everything that we have to do, taking temps, wiping down balls, doing all that stuff. It has definitely been a collective effort this year more so than ever.
It definitely has been. Takes truly a school and team effort. And going to wish you good luck.
Thank
you out of here. Have fun and go get them, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll be right back.
In-store.
And we're back with Coach Curtis Jacobson.
In-store, at home, or anywhere in between. Hi, it's Aubrey and Adam at Blaze Alexander Family Dealership. Now you decide how to buy your next car, truck, van, or SUV. Conduct the entire process online from the comfort of your home. And let us deliver the vehicle to you. Or begin the experience online and finish it in one of our showrooms for a quick and easy car buying experience. Start your online digital buying experience today at blazealexander.com, because we're taking deals the other guys won't.
And we're back with Lady Millionaire coach Terrell Seward. We've known each other a long time, haven't we, my friend?
Yes, we have.
No place I'd rather be tonight. We got the boys last night. We got the girls tonight. Want to give you some pub, let you guys shine a little bit. Tell me about your Lady Millionaire program a little bit.
We're young. It's our third year with the program. Because of COVID, we had some players that didn't come out this year. So we're adjusting as we go, trying to get the young players to understand what it is to compete at this level. But we're coming along, I think.
And I look at the roster, and you're loaded with freshmen. It sort of reminds me years ago on the boys' side when CI had Kyle Datris and Omar and all that group come up together. And as freshmen, I look at you. You have a lot of freshmen. Tell me about that group of freshmen.
They've been together for probably playing together since fourth grade. 2 years ago, we got them to play in our summer league. They got to play JV, so they get to know each other. But it's still a learning point for them to learn at this level. If you can't take plays off, that you have to commit and do your job, not expecting somebody else to do it. But their upside is going to be big, I think.
I think so, too. And it sort of the Lancers are where you're climbing to be at going into this game with a veteran-laden team. You have some good seniors, some good upperclassmen. I'm sorry. Tell me a little bit about your upperclassmen.
We have Jessica Robinson. She's a versatile big we have. She can play outside, run the court well, able to switch on defense. We have Sam. She just transferred over from South last year. She's learning, getting on the ropes a little more. We have another senior that's out right now. Hopefully he'll be back in the next week or two. Then we have a couple juniors and Kaylee and Kaylee Helmrich that played soccer, does things. She's just coming back from an injury, so she's about 85%. Then we have Serena Biter that's learning. Then we have Chilson, a sophomore, that's just getting her varsity experience now. So
So good test tonight. You got them on your home floor.
Yeah.
Key to the Lady Millionaires winning the ball game tonight.
Keep composure. Don't fold at the pressure at the runs we're going to get, because Loyalsock's a very good team, and it's a process of trying. You won't slow down McNulty. We're just trying to get her to get other people involved a little bit more and just playing our game. Don't let them change our will, impose our will. That's something we're trying to get the girls to understand. We have to impose our will on the game sometimes.
We talked about that a little last night, a little with Coach Taylor and the boys team, that in today's world it's a different message. It's coach your team and teach your players to worry about what's going on your sideline. Years ago when you played, I played, it wasn't that way. You worried about yourself and your team.
Yeah, we talk about that. Just tell the girls to focus on themselves and what to do, and trying to get them to understand how to lift each other up, to talk positive to them, encourage teammates, and just realize it's a learning process. I tell them all the time, as long as you go out and do your best effort, if we get a win, that's good, but if you get best effort, we lose, we weren't the better team that night.
Exactly, and everything's been more focused. It starts with the NBA and the WNBA about individual talent and skills being ahead of team, and then the young kids see that.
Yeah.
And you got to preach it in today's world. Yeah. Well, hey, great talking to you.
Anybody
you want to give a shout out to?
Just Millionaire fans.
We have time. Just let it play out.
Hopefully you guys can see and you like what we're doing, and we're going to get better in time.
And I know you will with you at the helm. So good luck tonight. Go get them, and we'll be back with some basketball action right after a message.
Thanks.
You probably already know that Murray Mazda offers a lifetime warranty on all their new Mazdas. You may not know what that means. Let me explain. You're covered for unlimited miles and unlimited time. If anything happens to the drive axle, turbocharger, transmission, engine, and all internal parts, you're covered. If you were to pay for all this out of pocket, it would cost you over $10,000. But Murray Mazda gives you care for a lifetime, and that's the real deal.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the Magic Dome in Williamsport, where the Lady Lancers will take on the Lady Millionaires. And we are set for the starting lineups. Paul Bowe, Jim Webb here on a Wednesday night, a little Wednesday night dynamite, Jim.
How about it, Paul? Great to be here.
Second, this is our middle shift of 3 nights here at the Magic Dome. Couldn't ask for a better place to be. This is the mecca of high school sports here. I remember back in the day when they used to pull those bleachers down from up atop behind the basket here. This place was really rocking.
Oh, absolutely. When the Magic Dome is full, it absolutely rocks. And great matchup tonight. Ladies basketball, we got the young Williamsport Lady Millionaires against the veteran Loyalsock Lancers, and should be a very entertaining game. Anytime you put maroon and white and cherry and white together, it usually makes for a good night.
Yeah, and a nice crowd on hand tonight here, too. Everyone abiding to the COVID rules, wearing their masks. And
absolutely. And one thing I can tell you, both teams will be better by this game tonight. Even though it's a young Millionaire team, this is exactly what they need to see and look at to set their sights high and to plan for the future. And the Loyalsock Lancers, they've come this way. They've built the program, and they're thinking about making a state title run this year.
Yeah, and like I said, I believe they have 4 to 5 starters back from this team here, as Mia Patterson now introduced, and also number 31, Aaliyah Kennedy, rounding out a starting 5 here for the Lady Lancers, and now for the home team, the Williamsport Lady Millionaires.
And young Miss Kennedy and Patterson, they did a great job down when we saw them in the state tournament last year against West Catholic. I'm sorry.
Serena Biter, Kaylee Helmrich, Denise Washington, the freshman, getting the start.
Young Miss Washington, true freshman, getting a start tonight. Not one of those redshirt varieties, Paul.
No. Alexander Chilson, and rounding out the starting 5, the leader of this team, the senior, a 5'10 forward, averaging 12 a game, Jessica Robinson. And we're going to take a break here for the anthem.
Your family table away from home is Dolly's Diner, now with 3 great locations. The original Dolly's Loyalsock behind Rita's off the Golden Strip. Dolly's Montoursville, where Dolly met Griggs. And now the new Dolly's, Park Avenue, Williamsport, formerly Donna's Restaurant. With those amazing breakfasts, daily and chef specials, sticky buns, and more, and Griggs coffee and peanuts. Don't miss it. Dolly's Diner, your family table away from home, covering the Williamsport area.
In-store, at home, or anywhere in between. Hi, it's Aubrey and Adam at Blaze Alexander Family Dealerships. Now you decide how to buy your next car, truck, van, or SUV. Conduct the entire process online from the comfort of your home. And let us deliver the vehicle to you. Or begin the experience online and finish it in one of our showrooms for a quick and easy car buying experience. Start your online digital buying experience today at blazealexander.com, because we're taking deals the other guys won't.
All right, we're back here at the Magic Dome. Paul Ball, Jim Webb, WebWeeklyLive.com, Hoopers Only TV. Jim, we are set for the main attraction of the evening.
Well, it was great to do the JV game,
Absolutely.
Paul. I appreciate you doing that and giving the young ladies just starting out their high school basketball career a little publicity, a little, some notoriety. And it's always, no matter what anybody says, it's always nice to get your games televised.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And I'll tell you what, the junior varsity teams on both future of the programs are bright. It was a very hard-fought game, 38-33. And we're set to go underway here, and Leah Kennedy's going to jump center along with Jessica Robinson for the Lady Millionaires.
2 good lady athletes there jumping center. Both move well, both run well.
Tap controlled by Loyalsock. And Cassie G will come across the timeline. Over to Summer McNulty. Summer back to Cassie, and what do you see? A 3-ball on the way. No good off the back iron, and we have an over-to-back call. Really quick, 15 seconds into the ball game.
Good job there by young Mrs. Robinson getting the rebound and boxing out and drawing the foul.
Up the head to Helmrich. Helmrich over to Washington, into post. Pass to Chilson, nice, in the lane, Alexandria Chilson. Spotted up Jim and buried it.
Well done, good entry pass by the freshman into the post and finishes 2-0 Millionaire lead, and the Lancers throw it away.
Summer threw it away looking for Sophia Gardner. And Gardner feisty, the senior guard. See her play a lot of good defense there for Sophia. She'll be guarding Helmrich, excuse me. Over to Summer.
Summer brings the ball, a good pass into the post.
And turnover again by the Lady Lancers. 2-0 Lady Millionaires just underway here, 7:10 to go, first quarter.
Right idea, young Miss Kennedy. Got to get the hands up, be ready to receive the pass.
Robinson up ahead to Biter. Biter in the lane to Helmrich.
Gardner with the steal going all the way, and she'll draw the foul and shoot
foul,
two.
And wow, she took a really hard spill, but she's tough as nails.
Absolutely.
She bounces right back up. And like I said, Jim, last year we saw her in that game. She got bounced around pretty good, and she was like that Energizer bunny. Took a licking and kept on ticking.
Good hustle by Robinson there by Jessica. Jessica, good sportsmanship, helping her up.
Sophia to the line, 50% shooter for the year. First one on its way, off the back iron, no good.
Hopefully she gets 1 out of 2. 2-0 Millionaire lead here early, and she misses the second.
Second one she missed.
Rebound by Helmrich.
Helmrich with the ball. Over to Robinson. Robinson swings it to Biter.
Nice.
Down back to Robinson at the doorstep, up and in.
Nice pass to the post, good finish. Millionaires look good here to start.
Yeah, nice give and go down low. Gardner over to head to Cassie G. Loyalsock running that offense really far out again from the basket. Over to Gardner on the right wing, swings it cross court to G. G spots up for 3. Off the back iron, rebounded by Kennedy.
Nice job by Kennedy keeping alive. Back to G up top. Dishes to Summer. Summer three-pointer on the way. Bang!
Count it.
Summer McNulty.
Summer got a good look there, Jim, and you know she'll drain that.
Absolutely. Millionaires up the side. Denise Washington with the ball. Right baseline into the post. Nice pass. Up strong. Great job by Chilson. Nice little half hook shot there by young Miss Chilson. 6-3 Millionaire lead. A lot of legacy players here. Kurt Jilson, athletic director, former Millionaire down at Muncie High School. And it's good to see his daughter out there playing.
Absolutely. Kennedy in the post, kicks it back to G. G, 3-ball on the way. Count it. Cassie likes the spot up from that arc.
Absolutely. And she's a pure shooter, and she knocked that one down. Looks real good. 6-6 ball game. Denise up ahead.
Over to Helmrich. Rebounded again. Lady Lancers looking to run up ahead to Gardner. Gardner on the right wing, looks to direct traffic, kicks it back over to McNulty. McNulty, nice pass down low. At the doorstep, Patterson up and in and draws the foul.
And there again, the versatility. McNulty out up top makes a great pass like a point guard. Great finish there by Patterson, and she'll try to convert the three-point play.
Patterson on the line, 45% shooter for the year. First one, three-point play the old-fashioned way. Up and good. 9-6, Lady Lancers.
Biter bringing the ball up the court, left wing extended.
Being guarded by G. Now back to Robinson. Swings it over to Helmrich. Helmer looking for a pass, long cross-court pass over to Washington. Denise backs it out. Good defense there by Gardner, and they're going to get a foul on Cassie G. A little too aggressive there.
Cassie G on the reach here, going for the steal and to take it the other way, and got a little arm.
Helmrich will inbound for the Lady Millionaires. 4:56 to go, first quarter, just underway here. Over to Washington.
Good entry pass into the low post. High post on its way. Good.
Oh, nice shot there.
Chilson, foul line extended, drains it.
Nice form on that, Jim.
Absolutely.
McNulty now switches to the point. Like I said, she can play anywhere. Going to run the point a little bit. Summer swings it across court to G. Nice bounce pass in the lane to Patterson. Patterson threw it away.
Good steal there by Helmrich.
Over to Kaylee Helmrich. Across the timeline to Biter, excuse me. Ball bounces around, came back right to Serena, and she already stepped on the line.
Serena Biter did a nice job getting all the way to the basket. Unfortunately missed the shot, and we get a timeout here. Loyalsock with a 9-8 early lead here at the Magic Dome.
30-second timeout here, Jim. Good up and down. Basketball, Loyalsock a little sloppy at the end. They got their legs underneath them now and seem to settle down.
Well, the key here for Williamsport, I mean, obviously, on paper, they're the heavy underdog, but the longer they stay in the game and the longer they put pressure on Loyalsock, and that starts with three things you got to do when you're the underdog. No turnovers. You got to take care of the basketball. Play defense. It all begins with defense, and then you have to make your layups.
Absolutely.
Those three things. If you're the underdog, you must do those three things to stay in a ball game.
And the Lady Lancers will inbound. That'll be Cassie G. And get it overhead to Summer.
Summer's basically assuming point guard duties right now. Cassie right wing extended. Summer will drive down the lane.
Cassie's spotting up there. Back to Summer.
Cassie G, three-pointer on the way. Bang! Cassie G, two early three-pointers. 12-8 Lancer lead.
And here come the Lady Millionaires.
Oh.
Helmrich threw the ball away there. Little miscommunication there.
Little miscommunication. They're the turnovers the Millionaires got to avoid, obviously.
Now we're going to switch again. We're going to have Gardner running the point. I said this Lancer team, so many girls can play different positions.
G over right wing extended, puts McNulty left wing. Cross quarter to G. G checking out the post. Around to Gardner to McNulty. Over to...
A nice head fake, but she took steps there.
Well, we don't see that called very often in today's world, do we, Paul?
We do not.
Traveling.
Biter will inbound to Helmrich.
And again, they got to take care of the ball here. Get a good shot at the basket.
Good defense by Gardner. Ball batted around and...
Looks like he's pointing the Lancers' way. Must have went off young Miss Washington over there in the corner.
Hard to see from our angle. I thought it was Williamsport ball. Into the game here, Jocelyn Cruz. Senior guard, 4.3 points a game, checking in. Giving Sophia Gardner a break.
And again, the Millionaires in straight man. And I'm sure Denise Washington's been taught a thing or two by her father how to play man-to-man defense, huh? I always say, is it woman on woman now? But good pass into Summer.
Nice
post.
turnaround, hard off the glass. Summer made it look easy.
Nice entry pass, good finish. Way to use the backboard, Summer.
Over to Denise Washington, swings it across court. Oh, slapped out of there by Patterson. Ball comes right in the hands of Cassie G. Here come the Lady Lancers. Over to head to Cruz. Cruz across the timeline. Bounce pass over to Patterson. Back to Leah Kennedy in the corner. Kennedy drives if she wants it. Oh, nice pass. Patterson up the doorstep, off the glass window, up and in. Mia Patterson.
Two ladies, Patterson, Kennedy working nice on the inside.
Sounds like a law form, Jim.
Yes. Nice steal there. Kennedy steps in the passing lane. We're going to get a reach on Robinson.
And Lancers now by 8.
We got ladies coming in for the Millionaires.
Peyton Benet coming into the game, and also number 5, Abigail Mahon.
Peyton Bainey.
No, it's Benet. I got corrected. Coaches told me the wrong pronunciation, and
okay.
Your mom was sitting right down there, I believe. And
oh no, well then I got wrong.
Corrected. Yep.
Nice
said
pass.
It wrong the whole first game.
G. McNulty, timeout Millionaires.
Timeout on the court. 10-point bulge by the Lady Lancers. We'll be right back. WebWeeklyLive.com. Cam's here. Hoopers Only TV.
In-store, at home, or anywhere in between. Hi, it's Aubrey and Adam at Blaze Alexander Family Dealerships. Now you decide how to buy your next car, truck, van, or SUV. Conduct the entire process online from the comfort of your home. And let us deliver the vehicle to you. Or begin the experience online and finish it in one of our showrooms for a quick and easy car buying experience. Start your online digital buying experience today at blazealexander.com because we're taking deals.
That was a commercial I just saw there for that King Kong energy drink. Cam, it's what the pros drink, Jim. When you're down and you need that to be revitalized, what do you reach for?
King Kongin?
You reach for a King Kong energy drink, baby. We be Kongin.
And we're back here. Helmrich with the ball, brings it up. McNulty playing D on her. Helmrich, nice drive all the way.
Good pass. But right into the hands of Mia Patterson.
Summer with the body down below.
So, Jim, 6 minutes into the game so far, I'm pretty impressed with Loyalsock's ball movement and the way they move the ball. The girls seem to really be moving a lot more fluent this year as opposed to last year, the couple of games we saw them. Coach Jacobson really has them playing well.
Absolutely, and I mean, they're a veteran bunch, and they practice on sharing and passing the basketball, and it shows on the court.
Grace Baylor now into the ball game also for the Lady Lancers.
Millionaires in a little full court man press.
I don't know how long they'll stay in that.
Yeah, that'll be a tough go against the veteran Lancer guards.
A lot of different players coming into the ball game, in and out.
Jocelyn Cruz handling the point guard duties right now.
Spots up for 3, comes around the rim. Nice down low. Good defense by Benet. Played a really good junior varsity game. And it's going to stay here with the Lady Millionaires. 1:41 to go in the first quarter, 10-point Lady Lancer lead. Ball Bowl Jim Webb here on a Wednesday night. Hoopers Only TV, WebWeeklyLive.com. Thanks for spending your night with us here. We hope to take you every step of the way.
This last minute and 40 seconds here is important to the Millionaires. They got to establish a couple offensive series here. Oh, that's not the way they're going to do it with the travel. My point is the game can get away from them right here in the closeout of the first quarter.
You always said that, Jim. First 2 minutes of the quarter, last minute or so of the half,
yeah,
it always could change on that. And we saw that happen last night with the boys.
And this is more of a game situation where Loyalsock has them on the ropes right now. They haven't scored in a while, and a couple three-pointers will distance it out.
Like a prize fighter looking for that knockout punch. Oh, between the legs goes Summer. Kicks it over to the corner. Back to Cruz. Cruz back over.
Nice cut.
To Baylor.
Again, the Lancers move very well on offense.
G drives to the hole. Summer with the rebound uncontestedly, and you just see the strength of Summer McNulty there.
Well, Summers can play garbage man, too. She does a great job of cleaning up the mess inside, and that's what she did there. Got herself in position for an offensive rebound and an easy putback.
Just strong on her feet. You could see her I know she's coming up limping a little bit.
Well, she got tangled up there at the end of the play. I didn't see who with, and get her a little blow here at the end of the first quarter.
20-8, 12-point Lady Lancer lead. That is Helmrich. Kicks the ball, swings it long, cross-court pass to Nieto. Nieto throws it away. Cassie G on the break, up and off the glass and in.
Great job by Cassie, gathering herself, going up strong and finishing. Steal basket.
Helmrich with the ball. Swings it back over to Mahon. Oh, nobody looking there, and Cassie G comes down with the ball. Last 30 seconds to go in the first quarter, 22-8. It's been all Lady Lancers second half of the quarter.
Look for Jocelyn. Look for the Lancers to run for one here, unless they get a wide open layup.
Cruz over to Jessel, back over to G. Back to Cruz. Pops out to Patterson, back over to Cassie G. 14 seconds to go. Lady Lancers holding for one shot. Over to Patterson. Patterson down to Cruz in the corner. Big defense by the Lady Millionaires. Swings it back over to G. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Drives the lane.
Good defense here.
Ball taken away by Nieto. And there's your horn. We played one quarter here at the Magic Dome. The Lady Lancers 22. Lady Millionaires 8. We'll be right back.
That is really good. It's got a nice tart flavor. I like it. It's really sweet. It's like
tarty and sweet at the same time. It kind of explodes onto my taste buds and woke me right up.
I like it.
I like that.
Tastes a little bit like a champagne berry.
Champagne berry, I could dig that. That's right on.
Yep.
I'd say that's spot on. So the main thing about this that I noticed is it's not ice cold, and yet it's still drinkable. Like, I still want to have more, and I want to keep drinking it. Like, it's
very craveable, even though it's not ice cold.
Right.
It goes
pretty
down
amazing.
easy.
Pretty amazing stuff.
Like
I didn't realize that at first, but that's some amazing stuff. We're King Kong, baby! Woo!
All right, we're back here at the Magic Dome. Paul Bowe, Jim Webb, Jim 22-8. Lady Lancers flexing their muscles there towards the end of the quarter.
They did, and the Millionaires did a nice job coming out, enthused, attacking the Lancers a little bit on defense. Got some good passing and a few baskets, and after that, Lancers got their footing, and quite honestly, at this point in their careers, the Lancers are just have a better basketball team, and it's whether or not the Millionaires can hang with them here.
And wholesale substitutions for the Lady Lancers as 4 reserves come into the ball game here along with Aaliyah Kennedy.
And that's great coaching by Curtis Jacobson and Carrie Jacobson, his wife. Get your other players some experience, get them in the game.
Oh, 3-point play by Biter. And Kennedy fights for that rebound. And a jump ball, and the possession will stay here with the Lady Lancers.
And again, coaching for the future, coaching not only for this season and to have depth and to make a run come tournament time, but coaching to develop players for next year.
Yeah, and I know you talked to Curtis before the game. I was talking to him a little bit before the JV game, and I said, the first 4 games you guys won by 33 points, an average of 33 points. And he said, you know what, we have some really tough games coming up on the schedule, and that'll be a true test of this. He said, we've been subbing in and out a lot. I want to see us go when we're getting pressed.
Young Mrs. Jessel takes a 3-pointer there.
Oh, kick save and a beaut as the ball goes down.
You're going to have to help me with some of these first names.
No problem.
They're a little tiny on there. Another legacy there. The Jessel family's had some great athletic performances over the years in the township. I believe it's Ryan,
Randy
Jessel. Okay.
Over to Jocelyn Cruz into the corner to Grace Baylor, and
here we have another wave coming in for the Lancers.
Ashley Andrews coming into the ballgame, number 40.
And Abdul Hakim, number 2.
Taya Abdul Hakim. You can call her Taya. That's what they told me.
Nice. Taya, 3-pointer on the way, left hand.
Oh, nice arc on that one, Andrews.
See how quick I picked up on that, Paul?
Like a cat, Jim. You're like a cat. Over to Helmrich. Helmrich down low, kicks it back out. There goes Kennedy.
Nice job by Kennedy. Good hustle. There's Taya off her out of bounds, but good hustle behind the play.
Taya played a really nice game in the junior varsity game. She was all over the court. Feisty. Reminds you a lot of Sophia Gardner. She's a sophomore. That's kind of like an understudy there.
I can tell just by looking at her. She's quick as a water bug and gets around that court.
Helmrich with the ball. Over to Robinson. Robinson had the first two baskets, and then Lady Lancers did a good job shutting her down. Over to Benet. Over to Biter. Swings it long. Cross-court pass to Helmrich.
Nice post.
Oh, nice pass down low, up and in. Good move.
Nice pass there by Helmrich. Good finish.
Over to Serena Biter, who laid it up and in.
And the Biter family's been good at putting the ball in the basket over the years.
Summer with the ball on the left wing. Cross-court pass. Long three. Sophia Gardner. Ball bouncing around. And it's going to stay here with the Lady Lancers as Miss Biter was on the line. And Summer will trigger it in. 22-10. 5:51 to go before the half.
Look for a pick and a cut to the basket.
Summer looking
right
in,
there
not
it
taking
is,
her time.
Open.
And there's the 5-second call.
That took a long time to develop.
That was a long 5 seconds, yeah. We had a timeout on the floor. Let's take a timeout. Full timeout. 22-10, Lady Lancers. 5:51 to go in the half.
Your family table away from home is Dolly's Diner, now with 3 great locations. The original Dolly's, Loyalsock, behind Rita's off the Golden Strip. Dolly's, Montoursville, where Dolly met Griggs. And now the new Dolly's, Park Avenue, Williamsport, formerly Donna's Restaurant. With those amazing breakfasts, daily and chef specials, sticky buns, and more, and Griggs Coffee and Peanuts. Don't miss it. Dolly's Diner, your family table away from home, covering the Williamsport area.
Store, at home, or anywhere in between. Hi, it's Aubrey and Adam at Blaze Alexander Family Dealership. Now you decide how to buy your next car, truck, van, or SUV. Conduct the entire process online from the comfort of your home. And let us deliver the vehicle to you. Or begin the experience online and finish it in one of our showrooms for a quick and easy car buying experience. Start your online digital buying experience today at blazealexander.com, because we're taking deals the other guys won't.
All right, we're back here at the Magic Dome, 22-10. Coach Jacobson calling a timeout, not liking what he was seeing for a little bit. He was not happy.
No, they didn't move too quick on that inbounds play, and he wanted to let them know, listen, we're making a lot of substitutions, but everybody's accountable, and you got to do your job when you're in the game.
Biter with the ball, that's Helmrich. With the ball over to Chilson. Chilson being trapped there. Summer. With the ball now over to Jessica Robinson. Robinson swings the ball. Looking to post up there. A nice move down low, and it rolls. Kaylee Helmrich with the ball and put it in. 22-12. Nice move there, Jim, huh?
Absolutely.
Summer. 3 girls on her. Kicks it over to Gardner. Gardner running. No good. Summer comes down. No ball batted around. Here come the Lady Millionaires. Up ahead. That's Nieto. Up and in, and a foul.
Real nice pass. Nice job on the break. Helmrich found Nieto, and she finished.
Nia Nieto, a 5'5 freshman averaging 3 a game, will go to the line.
Another freshman.
Played in the JV game. Played a really good game. A lot of girls doing double duty tonight, Jim.
How about it? That's good. Good for their development.
And rebounded by Andrews.
Nice job by Andrews boxing out. Unfortunately, takes a little walk there, and it'll go back to the Millionaires. Millionaires got it down to 8. They need a basket here, and before you know, we got a 6-point game.
Helmrich will inbound under the basket. Gets it in, and the ball get right off her foot. Good pass by her foot, up and in.
Nice job by
Jessica Robertson.
Getting it back, getting it into Robinson, and finish. 6-point ball game. Williamsport mounting a comeback here.
Gardner across the timeline.
Little 1-3-1 defense. The Millionaires shifted in here to a 1-3-1.
Kennedy back to Gardner, over to Cassie G. Pass in low to Patterson. Too much in there.
It has to be 3 seconds.
And they're going to call a foul.
Or a foul.
I think a little confusing on the offensive end there, as 3 girls were in the lane.
Yeah.
Not enough room in there. And Cassie will inbound.
Shout out to Kurt Bauer, assistant Loyalsock coach. We know the family well, good people, and he's does a great job with Lancer Athletics.
Over to head to Helmrich. Helmrich kicks it over to Biter. Oh, nice head fake there by Chilson and finishes.
Nice job by Chilson. Mid-range jump shot there, nothing but the bottom. We got a 4-point ball game. Millionaires on a run.
4 minutes to go before the half. Clock moving. 4:09 to be exact. Gardner with the ball on the left wing. Over to Patterson. Patterson swings it across court to G. Back to Gardner, back to Patterson. Now another long court pass to Gardner. Long three, Cassie G. Count it.
Big basket there by Cassie. Takes it back to 7. We got McNulty at the table to come back in.
You're going to want to see a run here by the Lady Lancers. Coach Jacobson's definitely looking to make one here before the half.
Good D over there in the corner.
Down low is Helmrich, and she will go to the line.
I didn't see. I think Cassie got her.
I'm not sure who the foul was on, but she will shoot 2. Kaylee on the line. First one up and good. Good rotation there.
Kaylee playing a nice first half here.
Denise Washington back in the ball game, freshman. Nice rotation. Good foul shooting there by Kaylee. Nice rotation on the ball.
3.5 to go, second quarter, 5-point Lancer lead.
Gardner across the timeline over to McNulty.
Again, they're in a 1-3-1. They've given the Lancers a different look, and it's changed the complexion of the game here a little bit.
Summer kicks the ball to G. G's going to spot up again. Off the back iron, rebounded Summer. Posted up so strong
beautiful
underneath.
Move. Little up and under move by Summer there. Got him off the ground and ducked under and put it in. Veteran play.
Now, just at another level. You could just see it. So talented.
Good defense there by Gardner.
And she lost it there. Robinson lost it. Going to be a turnover.
Jocelyn Cruz comes back in.
Along with Grace Baylor and Sophia Gardner and Mia Patterson take a seat. 7-point lead, 3 minutes to go. Clock running here in the half. Lady Lancers lead the Lady Millionaires. Well, Summer's going to take that. If they're going to give it to her, she pulls up. And it's going to stay here with the Lady Lancers. I think Summer thought she was fouled there.
Well, she split that 1-3-1 there and got into the paint and short jump shot. And a flop. I don't know if there was contact or a flop, Paul.
Yeah, no, I couldn't tell from here. We're up high here in the Magic Dome, so it's hard to see.
Nice
Summer
pass.
kicks to the G, wide open, long three off the back iron. Cruz getting good position
Good box
underneath.
out there by Jocelyn Cruz.
A nice pass to Kennedy. Kennedy drop step in the lane, up and good.
And again, that's what the Lancers do, unselfish. They pass the basketball. McNulty found Kennedy. Kennedy finishes, and Anna won.
I'll tell you what, Kennedy and Patterson in the backcourt are tough for Loyalsock.
Well, I'll tell you, you can't underestimate that West Catholic game and how it helped their development, because they went toe-to-toe with those girls last year.
Yes.
Gained valuable experience, but also confidence that they can play at any level.
Peyton Benet back into the ballgame. 2:24 to go, 9-point Lady Lancer lead with the ball. Over to Kennedy, Kennedy over to Baylor.
Denise Washington back into the game for the Millionaires.
Nice move down low. Summer missed a bunny there.
Missed the bunny, Paul. Going the other way.
Comes Biter a little bit out of control.
Good hands.
Stolen away by Kennedy. Over to Baylor, over to Cruz. Swing it over to Cassie G. Looking to spot up. Nice bounce pass down low. And Grace took a little travel there. Shuffled their feet, Jim.
The referee didn't give her any grace, Paul.
He'll be here all week, guys.
I've been waiting to use that one. Denise Washington on the dribble. Right baseline, nice pass into the post.
Oh, Benet at the doorstep. Ball batted around. Hard off the glass now. Ball still going around.
Oh, boy.
Helmrich missed a bunny there, Jim, on the other end. Ball still batted around, came down to Benet.
There were a whole herd of bunnies missed in there, Paul.
3 ball on the way is short, comes down with Cassie G. 1:34 to go, 29-20. In the half, Jocelyn Cruz with the ball on the right wing. Being guarded by Washington, splits it over to G. G's trying to inbound to Kennedy. Kennedy swings it cross court again, threw it away.
Good job by Denise Washington on the steal.
Oh, and there's really getting physical there, and they called a travel there.
Oh, boy.
Getting a little sloppy the last minute here, Jim.
One thing I can tell by watching Loyalsock, they work on receiving the pass in the post. The Lady Lancer, they do a nice job of shielding the defender, getting their hand up and receiving the ball high in the low post.
They got a lot of height down low.
Yeah.
They really do.
But still, good teaching must go on in practice because
absolutely.
so many times they come to the ball, they pin the defender on their hip. G on the cleanup here, going to draw the foul.
Cassie will go to the line, where she is perfect on the season. You know what that means, Jim?
Boy, you just gave her the jinx of death at the foul line. You couldn't do it to her, Paul.
No, she's too good of a shooter. 59 seconds to go, 10-point Lady Lancer lead. And there's the second one, up and good.
Beautiful rotation, follow through. Again, Cassie heading to Notre Dame to be part of the Irish student body. Good job by Summer. It's not only stealing it, but keeping it in bounce. Jocelyn Cruz on the dribble. Over to G, over to McNulty. McNulty baseline.
Kicks it back to Baylor and over to Jessel. Jessel into Baylor again, kicks it back to Summer. Thought about the three, goes baseline behind her back. A lot of traffic in there. Trying to tie her up, and they're going to get a jump ball, and it's going to go to the Lady Millionaires.
Good D there.
Yeah, absolutely. 11-point lead. Lady Millionaires still within striking distance. 30 seconds to go in the half. And Mia Nieto into the game. Over to Serena Biter. Biter across the timeline with ease. Drives and a little too much mustard on that one. It's going to say it's tipped. It's going to stay here with the Lady Millionaires. 24 seconds to go, Jim.
She was all the way in. I'd like to see her go to the basket strong there.
She's coming up a little, hobbling a little bit there. Passing low, back to Biter. Biter drives baseline, throws it in reverse.
Beautiful.
Up and in. Count it.
There we go. Going to the basket strong, throws it in reverse.
Second leading scorer on this team. 4 to 5'5" junior guard at 7.3 a game.
And again, the Millionaires hanging around. 9, she can get it to 8, completing a three-point play, and she does.
31-23. 19 seconds to go. Clock running.
We'll have Doc Massey at the half to go over statistics and we'll give you a little insight.
It's always good getting the Doc on.
Bang.
3 ball. Cassie G.
G having a nice first half, shooting the ball.
And there's your horn. We're at the half, 34-23. Lady Lancers lead the Lady Millionaires. We'll be right back. Doc Massey coming up at the half.
Blaze Alexander Subaru, every certified pre-owned Subaru on our lot comes with a factory-backed 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain coverage, a 152-point inspection, and a Carfax vehicle history report. Plus, you get 0.99 financing for up to 48 months for qualified buyers. I cannot think of a better time to get a Subaru that's miles ahead on value with plenty of miles left to go during the Subaru Love Strike Twice event. And to make this a September to remember, all Subarus on our lot will be marked down to our lowest price possible. So make the trip to the Strip in Matursville and see what the Subaru Love Strikes Twice event is all about.
That is really good. It's got a nice tart flavor. I like it. It's really sweet. It's like
tarty and sweet at the same time. It kind of explodes onto my taste buds. It woke me right up.
I like it.
I like that.
Tastes a little bit like a champagne berry.
Champagne berry, I could dig that. That's right on.
Yeah.
I'd say that's spot on. So the main thing about this that I noticed is it's not ice cold, and yet it's still drinkable. Like, I still want to have more, and I want to keep drinking it. Like, it's
very craveable, even though it's not ice cold.
Right,
it goes
pretty
down
amazing,
easy.
pretty amazing stuff.
like
I didn't
it.
realize that at first, but that's some amazing stuff. We're King Kong, baby! Woo!
You probably already know that Murray Mazda offers a lifetime warranty on all their new Mazdas. You may not know what that means. Let me explain. You're covered for unlimited miles and unlimited time. If anything happens to the drive axle, turbocharger, transmission, engine, and all internal parts, you're covered. If you were to pay for all this out of pocket, it would cost you over $10,000. But Murray Mazda gives you care for a lifetime, and that's the real deal.
Sure you're going pocket, jump, balls in the feet. That's what we do here at FastMaz. We teach speed, agility, and quickness because we want you all to be better athletes. That's why you're here. So make sure on this one, when you jump up, come down, power leg, acceleration, softball, football, basketball, soccer, baseball, softball, whatever you got, we can do it here.
FastMaz.com.
FastMaz.com. Lift your knees. You gotta get your knees up. Come on, let's go.
You gotta be here.
Family table away from home is Dolly's Diner, now with 3 great locations. The original Dolly's Loyalsock behind Rita's off the Golden Strip. Dolly's Montoursville, where Dolly met Griggs. And now the new Dolly's, Park Avenue, Williamsport, formerly Donna's Restaurant. With those amazing breakfasts, daily and chef specials, sticky buns, and more, and Griggs Coffee and Peanuts. Don't miss it. Dolly's Diner, your family table away from home, covering the Williamsport area.
All right, we're back here at the half with Doc Massey. Doc, once again, up in the crow's nest with the best view of the court.
I like it.
Back here, first half, 34 for the Lady Lancers, 23 for the Lady Millionaires. They're hanging tough. Williamsport, scrappy there, staying in the game. Loyalsock just looks like they have so much talent on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Port was in big trouble, down 22-8 after one. I thought it was going to start to get pretty ugly, so credit Williamsport for going on a 10-0 run and getting it down to 4 at one point. But, yeah, I mean, when Port made that run, Summer McNulty and Cassie G kind of took over, and I think those are two of the best players around. And they were steadying influences when Loyalsock needed them there. And like you said, they work the ball really well. They play good defense. They just have a winning pedigree, and it shows. But I like what Williamsport's building here with some of the young players, and I think if they can hang with them in the second half, that bodes well for them moving forward.
Yeah, and like I said, Williamsport plays a tough schedule. I mean, they played the first 3 games against tough teams, and you know, they got the win against Jersey Shore. Young team, a lot of girls playing double duty. They played on the JV team, and you know, they're playing up on the varsity here. But on Loyalsock, I think 2 of the most underrated players on Loyalsock is Aaliyah Kennedy and Mia Patterson underneath. I mean, they got height. They know how to get position. And, you know, the last time I saw them, and you were down also with Jim and I when they played West Catholic, and I think that game was a huge building block for them because they were in the game for 3 quarters and playing against 2 Division I recruits on that West Catholic team. And like Jim said, that team was probably bound for the state championship or close to it if you know, COVID didn't hit. But players only get better with that, and I think that those 2 girls really are coming into their own. And this Loyalsock girls team is really strong.
Yeah, and those 2 that you mentioned, Aaliyah Kennedy and Mia Patterson, I think they play really good interior defense. And
both juniors.
Yeah, and Kennedy, I think, gives you mentioned what she did against West Catholic last year. She's you know, holding her own against Jessica Robinson, who's a pretty good post player for Williamsport. And I think she's got more of an offensive game than people realize. I think you'll start seeing that more next year. I think the same thing with Mia Patterson. But when you have some of the weapons like McNulty and G, I don't think they're looking for any of them to go out and score 20 points a game. If they can get 8 to 10, from the starters and some of the reserves. I think they're in pretty good shape.
And 4 to 5 starters are averaging close to 2 are over 10 a game, 3 are over 10 a game, and Leah Kennedy's at 8.3, which very easily, if she played limited minutes, I'm sure in the blowouts that they had. I read your column that they averaged by 33 points.
Yep.
And I talked to Coach Jacobson before the JV game, and he was saying, I said, how do you guys looking for tonight? And he said, they have a young team, and they're looking to build. They're looking ahead, not looking ahead in a bad way, but they want to, Bloomsburg's coming up, Mount Carmel's coming up, and they want to see what they really have against some of these really tougher, more physical teams that you see in the area, and they should be some good games coming up. On the other side, for the Lady Millionaires, you said Jessica Robertson, Kaylee Helmrich, played really well. Denise Washington playing double duty. Alexandra Chilson. They're hanging in the game. Serena Biter. Also had a nice 3-point play at the end of the half there. But they're a young team, and you know what I mean. They play a lot of players, and Coach trying to just look to see what he could put together combination-wise.
Yeah, and Jessica Robinson's the only one that they're going to lose from that group that you mentioned, and so I think there are some good things brewing. And Kaylee Helmrich, I think's kind of the engine that powers them. She might not score a lot, but she does everything else. She has 4 assists. She had a couple of steals. She really runs the court well.
Yeah, she does move very well without the ball also.
And so Biter, Peyton Benet, I think that's a player to keep an eye on. She's only a freshman. She has 4 rebounds. She's going to be good. Alex Chilson, you mentioned her. She has 8 points. So I think things are looking up for them the next few years.
Absolutely. And what do you got for Loyalsock as far as point-wise?
Cassie G's got 16 points.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 4 3-pointers. Everybody, you can hear them out there saying three's the shooter, but when you have somebody like Summer McNulty there, you got to focus so much attention on her, and I think that allows Cassie G to get some open looks, and she'll put it up right away. She's got a quick release, and more often than not, she makes teams pay. And then McNulty has 11 points and 3 rebounds.
Quietly 11.
Yeah.
Very quietly 11. And she's like I said, she's been a dominant force inside, and they just can't stop her.
No, when she gets the ball down low, she's just a matchup nightmare because she can play just about any position. She's quick, she's strong, she sees the court well, and she's unselfish, so she's got the whole package.
Yeah, and that's what Jim and I were talking about. It seems like she's played, in the 4 years, she's played every position and knows how to play it well. And, getting back, I was reading, like I said, some of the stuff you had in the newspaper about, playing travel ball.
Yeah.
You're only going to get better playing against the best like that. And, an all-stater and, they have high hopes for this Loyalsock Lady Lancer team, and they're going to be a tough out come playoff time, definitely.
Yeah, and they'll be battle tested. You mentioned some of the teams that they're playing, and this starting Saturday, they've got Holy Redeemer, Mount Carmel, Bloom, Southern Columbia, and Curtis isn't afraid to play anybody. He'll schedule anybody anywhere, and that's how you get better.
I know they played Dunmore later in the year too. I'm not sure how Dunmore is this year, but they're always good from up my area.
Powerhouse, and I think he's trying to get Lancaster Catholic on the schedule, so he'll play a 6A team. He just cares about making them better for the playoffs, and their success the last 3 years in the postseason. That schedule is a big reason why they've had that.
Yeah, no, absolutely here, and we're at the half here, 34-23. We're going to take a couple commercials. Doc, thanks for coming down.
My pleasure.
Hopefully we get you at the end of the game before you have to get your interviews. I know you're on a tight schedule, but will we see you here tomorrow night also? Are you here?
No, I wish but they make me take a day off during the week, so I gotta use tomorrow as a day off.
Tomorrow's your day off.
I'd rather work though.
I hear you. We got a good game tomorrow night. Yeah. Altoona Mountain Lions coming in here against Williamsport. Again, throw the records out the window. Altoona kind of got knocked around their first 2 games, but they're always tough here.
Yeah, it's a good rivalry.
Yeah. So let's take a break. We got about a minute to go before the third quarter. We'll be right back. WebWeeklyLive.com, Hoopers Only TV.
Fast Maz, King Kong in it. Exceptional. Give it a try, everyone. Tastes good. Tastes actually very good. It's very refreshing. I can feel that I like the carbonation in it as well. It gives you a nice little bit of a kick. Fast Maz, King Kong in it.
Blaze Alexander Subaru, every certified pre-owned Subaru on our lot comes with a factory-backed 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain coverage, a 152-point inspection, and a Carfax vehicle history report. Plus, you can get 0.99 financing for up to 48 months for qualified buyers. I cannot think of a better time to get a Subaru that's miles ahead on value with plenty of miles left to go during the Subaru Love Strike Twice event. And to make this a September to remember, all Subarus on our lot will be marked down to our lowest price possible. So make the trip to the Strip in Matursville and see what the Subaru Love Strikes Twice event is all about.
All right, welcome back here to the Magic Dome. Third quarter getting ready to get underway. Paul Bow, Jim Webb, Wednesday night girls action here. Jim, a 15-12 quarter in favor of the Lady Millionaires in the second quarter. Really got them back in the game. They had a 10-0 run at one point until Cassie G and Summer McNulty took over and pushed the lead back up to 11. They cut it to 4, and we're getting underway here to start in the third quarter. Cassie G leading all scorers with 16, Summer McNulty with 11.
And the young Millionaires doing a nice job hanging around here. And again, they made a defensive adjustment. They're playing a little 1-3-1 zone. And it's definitely helped their cause here, giving them a different look.
And Sophia Gardner will inbound to Summer McNulty. Lady Lancers going from right to left on your screen. Just underway here in the third quarter. They lead by 11. McNulty over to G. Thought about it. Kicks it back to Summer. Summer swings it cross court. Sophia Gardner for 3. Nothing but net, Jim.
Bang. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And she looked good stepping into that, Paul.
Up ahead to Helmrich. Swings it over to Chilson. Chilson back over to Washington. Nice pass down low. Two Lady Millionaires there, and Jessica Robinson lays it up and in.
Robinson cleans up the mess, put back basket. 12-point Lancer lead here early in the third quarter.
Summer McNulty across the timeline. Inbound pass to Patterson. Back to Sophia. Swings it over to G. Spots up 3. Around the rim. Pops out. On the spot is Patterson. Patterson battling for the ball inside. And kicked around. Comes down to the Lady Millionaires. Ball pinballing around there. And they're going to get a foul. Loose ball foul on. I think it's on Summer they're calling. Yep.
Sophia Gardner.
Oh, Gardner, number 1. Millionaires, Lady Millionaires coming across Washington on the left wing.
Lancers playing straight up man.
Swings it over to Helmrich. Helmrich jumper. Ball rolls around the rim, tapped out, and will stay here with the Lady Millionaires.
Lady Millionaires getting some good looks at the basket here. Just need to convert. Nice job going baseline there. Summer left her duck down baseline. Just got to make that little jump shot.
Kicks it back. Helmrich pass in low. Missed everything. Summer McNulty comes down with the loose ball. Lady Lancers looking to run. G up ahead to Gardner. Gardner, nice inbound pass. Aaliyah Kennedy, turnaround jumper too hard. Rebounded by the Lady Millionaires. Here comes Biter. Biter up ahead to Washington. Washington backs it out. Back to Biter on the baseline. Swings it over. Washington, 3-ball on the way.
Bang! Nice job, Denise Washington.
For the freshman.
A lot of young players out there.
9-point lead. Over to G. G, nice bounce pass in the lane. Summer jump stop up and in.
Oh,
around the rim.
didn't get the roll.
Curled off there. Ball bouncing around. Everyone standing flat foot there.
Robinson to Helmrich. Helmrich on the run out. Left hand and in. Nice job.
Kaylee Helmrich, really impressed with her.
Good job by the Lady Millionaires. 7-point Lancer lead. They're on a little run here. Hanging around.
Junior guard over to Patterson. Patterson back to G. Swings it over to Gardner. Gardner, long NBA range 3. Kicked around. And Patterson will go to the line, Jim, to shoot 2.
Good job by Patterson under the boards, getting the rebound, going right back up with it, draws the foul.
I said to Doc at the half, Jim, Loyalsock, the Lady Lancers have a lot of height down low with Patterson, Kennedy, and even Summer when she wants to play down low.
Absolutely. They're very talented. It's one thing to have some length. It's another thing to be talented, and all 3 of those girls are very talented in and around the basket.
Absolutely.
Really improved. I mean, obviously Summer's been good for a while, but the other 2 girls are really coming along.
You know, last year we saw, like I said, when we did that game at West Catholic, Aaliyah Kennedy had a career game.
Yes.
You know, she really, really took the team on her shoulders, you know, her and Summer, and really held them in the game for 3 quarters. 37-30, Lady Lancers lead. Summer to trigger it in under the basket. Over to Kennedy. Kennedy back to G. Swings it out to Gardner. Back to Summer.
Millionaires have going back to a man defense.
G backs it out over to Summer. Inlet pass, and they're going to get a little push there by Robinson. Underneath again here it's going to be. Now Williamsport switched man here, Jim, right?
Yep.
Over to Gardner. Pass, another push there and got away one there. Up ahead to Helmer. Helmer
all the way to the hoop.
And offensive foul, and that was a delayed call there. I'm not sure about that one, Jim.
Well, we'll give Summer the credit for getting back and getting set.
Yep. Anytime there's a long pause before they call that offensive foul, it makes you wonder a little bit. 4:57 to go, 7-point Lady Lancer lead. Williamsport starts the quarter on a 7-3 run. Back to G, spots up for three. Around the rim, can't get that to fall. Nice rebound underneath. And down goes Patterson.
Down goes Patterson. I guess they called that a jump ball. Wow.
I was just going to give credit again to the officials for calling a good game. And
well, I'm not saying anything. I just did.
Well, that was a quick whistle. That was
looked like
really
she had her arms and pulled, but we're a long way away. Nice cut.
15-footer buries it. Alexandra Chilson, she can shoot, Jim.
That was a nice job, foul line, getting into the mid-range jumper game and stroking it down wide open.
5'9" sophomore.
5-point Lancer lead. The Millionaires have shrunk the lead here in the third quarter.
Gardner thought about it. G swings across court. Summer, a nice pass down low. Oh, couldn't get it to go. Patterson, and she will go to the line.
Now it's the Lancers missing some layups. In the first half, it was the Millionaires. The Lancers aren't converting here inside. 5-point Lancer lead, 4:05 to go here, third quarter.
First one up is good by Patterson. Into the game, Jocelyn Cruz. And also Peyton Benet. Second one on its way. Comes out, and the ball goes right back to Patterson, over to McNulty. Summer pulls up jumper, good.
Good job by Summer, cleaning it up. Short jump shot and in. 8-point Lancer lead. Little trap there, action.
Oh, off their foot. They call a foul there? I think she just dribbled it off her foot.
Apparently
they did call a foul. Ooh. I don't know about that.
I missed it.
Well, that was a little off the foot, but. And there's a turnover there. 3:47 to go. 8-point Lady Lancer lead in the third quarter.
This game just has the feel of it right now where the Millionaires made a run and got back in it. They have to be careful right now. It doesn't get away. It might be a good time after this possession for a timeout for Coach Terrell Seward.
Patterson over to G. Over to McNulty. Swings it back to Cruz. Baylor flashing high. Swings it over. Patterson. Mid-range jumper. Count
nice.
It. Nice arc. Nice touch. Mia Patterson.
About a 15-footer baseline jumper. True.
There's Benet down low.
Nice
Count
drive.
It. And I'll tell you what, Peyton Benet, she had a really good junior varsity game. Only a freshman. 5'10"
Another one of those freshmen.
And she got what you can't teach, Jim, size.
And again, nice job putting the ball in the basket, and she can finish the old-fashioned three-point lane. Well done.
Yep, definitely impressed.
7-point ball game, Paul.
7-point game, 3:13 to go in the third quarter. Cassie G swings it over to Cruz. Cruz down low to Baylor. Good pass into Mia.
Good
Back
job
over
moving the ball.
Summer McNulty for three. Ball bounces around, comes down, rebounded by Benet. Good defense, though. And here come the Lady Millionaires. Helmrich, little finger roll. Came up a little short. Here comes Baylor. 2-on-1 break for the Lancers. And
nice
a good block by Benet.
Again, another talented freshman. Good job getting back on defense. And
getting it done on both ends, Jim. 7-point lead, 2:42 to go. G to trigger the inbound. Patterson down low, up and in.
Nice inbound play by the Lady Lancers.
Jim, I don't.
G finds Patterson. Patterson converts, and she gets a shot. A lot of three-point opportunities in this game, Paul.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen Aaliyah Kennedy this quarter at all. I see her sitting on the bench here. Not sure if she injured herself a little bit or just giving it a break till the fourth, but I don't think we've seen her in at all this quarter.
Nice job by Patterson there. 3-point play, 8-point Lancer lead. I'm sorry, 10-point Lancer lead.
Biter with the ball. Here comes the trap in the corner. And there's a push again or a hold.
Again, this game just has the feel right here. Williamsport might want to think about getting a timeout. They made a great effort, expended some energy getting back in it, and they just feel like they're going a little flat right here.
Yeah, right on cue. Here comes Aaliyah Kennedy back in the game. Good to see her back in. Pass into Washington. Washington gets her own rebound. Benet at the doorstep, up and in.
Good job by Benet cleaning up. Good hustle by Washington, keeping it alive. 8-point lead.
McNulty across the timeline, 2:16 to go. Clock running in the corner to G. Head fake. Goes baseline, and they're going to call a block right there. Team foul number 6. And we'll still be underneath, Jim. One more to 1-on-1.
Summer will trigger the inbounds. Look for that cut off. Nope, they didn't run it that time down low. Cassie G going to step in. Nope. Passes up. Good pass to Kennedy. Kennedy up strong. Good block.
Good block, yeah, absolutely. Good block by Benet. Kennedy down underneath, lays it up and in. Aaliyah Kennedy.
Good stick to it there. Missed her shot. Got it back. Put it in.
And there's that pressure. Ball goes right into the hands of Kennedy. Baseball pass. Ill-advised over the hands of Biter. Biter over to Helmrich. Helmrich drives baseline, looking to dish, looking for some help. Over to Chilson. Three-pointer short.
Good job following her shot.
Rebounded by Patterson up ahead to Summer. 1:27 to go. 10-point Lady Lancer lead. Summer kicks it back. G squares up. 3. Short ball hanging on the rim. Kennedy with her back to the basket, and she will go to the line to shoot 2.
Kennedy comes back in and is doing work, I'll tell you.
And she will go to the line to shoot 2, Jim. First one no good, a little hard.
Randy Jessel.
Randy played some quality minutes in the JV game before, doing some double duty. Solid player.
What grade is young Miss Jessel in?
She is a junior.
Junior. Nice job there. 1 of 2. 11-point Lancer lead. Little token press here by the Lancers.
Oh, ball bounces around looking to get to Washington, and it'll stay here with the Lady Millionaires. 1:06 to go, Jim. 11-point Lady Lancer lead. Williamsport got to be careful here the last minute of the quarter.
Denise comes off the pick, takes the inbounds. Over to Helmrich, off the bounce, up top, guarded by McNulty.
Just over to Chilston. Good defense by Loyalsock. Biter thought about it. Long 3 from the corner. That short ball batted around again. Benet right in there. Peyton Benet in there, 6 points
Benet,
in the paint.
Lady on the spot. Is it finding her or is she finding it, Paul?
She's finding it. Summer long 3. That's short. Ball comes down to Helmrich.
Helmrich on the run out. I was going to say, if they call that an offensive foul, somebody's going to get.
There's a block right there, 29
Not
seconds.
me, I'm talking, but I think Terrell would have came off the bench there. And, well, there's not really a bench anymore, is there, Paul?
No, I said to the girls before the game, it looked like they were all sitting in detention.
Yeah.
They were sitting there. That's what happened when I was in school. They used to always move. Well, I was the one that was in the front of the class all the time. I know you'd find that hard to believe. Cam's shaking his head over here. Taya coming into the game.
Well,
Abdul Hakim.
The only time I sat in the front of the class was if it was lunchtime.
Well, it wasn't a choice for me. You know, I was talking to Curtis before the game, and I said about Hazelton girls, and he said, do you know the coach? I said, Mr. Gavio? I said, he taught me. He goes, really? I go, yeah. I go, he just keeps going and going, still running up and down the sidelines. Joe Gav.
He's been there a long time.
Great guy. Yeah, great guy. My dad actually coached him when he played.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, nice pass down low.
Good defense, Benet.
Yep, Patterson strong up and in.
Good job by Patterson. Benet blocked it. She got it back. She put it in. Denise Washington down low. Jilson can't get the roll.
And there's your horn. We played 3 here at the Magic Dome. 10 points separates the Lady Lancers and Lady Millionaires. We'll be right back for the 4th.
In-store, at home, or anywhere in between. Hi, it's Aubrey and Adam at Blaze Alexander Family Dealership. Now you decide how to buy your next car, truck, van, or SUV. Conduct the entire process online from the comfort of your home. And let us deliver the vehicle to you. Or begin the experience online and finish it in one of our showrooms for a quick and easy car buying experience. Start your online digital buying experience today at blazealexander.com, because we're taking deals the other guys won't.
I'm Kate. I'm taking my first taste test for King Kongin. I mean, right off the bat, it's something good. I mean, honestly, no limit energy. It says it right on the can for you. It's, taste between, a little bit of everything. You can't place it. It has its own unique taste. It's its own unique brand. Definitely looking forward to when it stores. I'm King Kongin.
Oh, Cam, I saw that commercial there. That's for that King Kong energy drink. Jim, when you go hard, you go hard, you go hard. It's going to be available very soon around here, the King Kong energy drink. We had some last night here. It's our King Kong Dunk It a Game, or sponsored by King Kong energy drink. And I'll tell you what, Jim, I'm getting you a King Kong drink.
I'll pass on that tonight, Paul.
You don't need to stay up too late. You don't need any help falling asleep, right?
Absolutely not.
Nothing else to aid you. But, hey, 10-point game here, 4th quarter. Lady Millionaires really hanging tough here. And whatever happens in this game, they played a really good 3 quarters. They could, put together one more quarter. You never know what happens.
Well, the Millionaires have done a nice job hanging around, keeping the game close. Lancers are going to come out. Let's see what energy and intensity they bring here coming out of the huddle, the Lady Lancers.
Yeah, first 2 minutes this quarter are crucial here to the game. And Taya Abdul Hakim will inbound for the Lady Lancers over the head to Randy Jessel.
Millionaires back in man.
Jessel over to Kennedy, over to Patterson, and we're going to have a turnover here, or are they going to stay here? It should be Lady Lancer ball on the side. Yep, there we go. Taya will inbound. Over to Jessel. Jessel being guarded closely by Nieto. Over to Keene. Back to Kennedy. Nice bounce pass. Over to Patterson. Patterson looking to isolate, being guarded by Benet.
Hey, the Lady Lancers do a nice job of running offense.
Jocelyn Cruz, she was spotting that one up for a while. Kennedy going harder to basket and tied up, and there's going to call steps on that.
Ooh.
Once again, Peyton Benet right on the spot there.
Good defense by Benet.
It said Williamsport had 2 freshmen in the lineup with Benet and Denise Washington at one time.
Nice drive.
Oh, hard off the glass. Goes Mia Nieto.
And again, the Lancers left them hanging around. Now, deeper you go in the game, the more confident the Lady Millionaires will become in a shot like that. It can be thrown in and make a difference.
Kennedy right down. Patterson hauls the boards, and Foul on the floor. It's going to be 1-1 now, Jim, from here on in.
And again, the Lancers need to convert these layups. They're making it a little bit harder than it has to be.
Oh, in and out. Rebounded by Kennedy. Kennedy, turnaround jumper. Again, hard off the back iron. Rebounded by Benet. Benet up ahead to Helmrich.
Now there's an offensive foul.
They're going to get a block on Taya Abdul Hakim.
The rule isn't written that you have to be set. The rule's written that you have to have position, and she was definitely charged into there.
All right, we got substitutions for Loyalsock, Gardner, McNulty, and G coming into the game.
And when I mean set, I mean you don't have to be standing still to draw an offensive foul. Nice pass and bounce, and there's Benet. 6-point Lancer lead here. 6:26 to go, fourth quarter. The Williamsport Lady Millionaires are hanging around.
Good game here tonight, Jim. Long cross-court pass to G. G over to Gardner. Gardner swings it to the corner to Cruz.
Nice ball movement.
Oh, tried to get it down low to Patterson, and a good defense by number 4. I think that was Alexandria Chilson there.
Nice job recovering there and knocking it away.
Over to G. G drives, nice bounce pass. Up and in. Nia Patterson.
Good dish by G, good finish by Patterson. Here we go the other way.
Chilson rushed that one a little bit. Patterson comes down with up ahead to McNulty. McNulty up ahead to Gardner. Gardner shields her body up and in.
Good job by Gardner on the run out. Good job by McNulty finding her.
4-0 run and lead back to 10. Over to Biter. Biter bounce pass in low. Chilson turnaround jumper. That's short. Patterson another rebound. And they're going to get a push. On Chilson. And she'll be shooting 1-1.
This will be the last one-on-one, then we'll be in the bonus. Game has slowed down quite a bit here, Paul.
Yep. Mea's had a lot of foul shots in the game there. Not unofficially, we don't have Doc Massey's up in the crow's nest there, but she's been shooting a lot from the line.
Doc Massey's up in the lookout.
He's up in the crow's nest there.
Good job there, makes them both.
Up by 12 here now. Overhead to Helmrich. Over to Biter, long three.
Oh.
Missed everything. Up ahead to Gardner. Oh, down goes Sophia again.
Looked like she took one on the chin. I couldn't tell from here.
She bounced right back up, though.
.12 Lady Lancer lead. 5:20 go, fourth quarter here. Very quiet Magic Dome.
Yeah, oh, nice move by Summer
COVID.
Behind her back.
Nice
Pull-up
shot.
jumper, good. 18-footer for McNulty, drains it.
Lost start of the mid-range jump shot from McNulty.
Over to Biter, here comes that trap. Turned over to McNulty. Lady Lancers looking to run.
Nice pass by McNulty up ahead. Patterson block.
Good block there by Jessica Robinson. 14-point lead now, 4:47 to go. Lady Millionaires need a stop here. They can feel this one slipping away.
I believe they had it down to 6, didn't they, Paul?
Yeah, they had it 4 at one point in the first half. G squares up wide open off the back iron.
Cassie's cooled off here a little in the second half.
Yeah, can't find that 3 ball in the second half. 4:34 to go, 14-point lead. Biter backs it in. Robinson and a timeout. We got a 30-second timeout. Let's take a quick break. Probably our last one tonight. 58-44, 14-point Lady Lancer lead.
Right now, buy a brand new Indian motorcycle and make no payments until 2021. That's right, no payments until 2021 at Indian Motorcycle of Muncie or Indian Motorcycle of State College. The world-class engineering, modern performance, and style of the Indian motorcycle can be yours today. Get out and ride with no payments until 2021. Visit Indian Motorcycle of Muncie or Indian Motorcycle of State College, or check us out online at bestlinepowersports.com.
Your family table away from home is Dolly's Diner, now with 3 great locations. The original Dolly's, Loyalsock, behind Rita's off the Golden Strip. Dolly's, Montoursville, where Dolly met Griggs. And now the new Dolly's, Park Avenue, Williamsport, formerly Donna's Restaurant. With those amazing breakfasts, daily and chef specials, sticky buns, and more, and Griggs Coffee and Peanuts. Don't miss it. Dolly's Diner, your family table away from home, covering the Williamsport area.
All right, we're back here, Jim. 58-44, 14-point Lady Lancer lead.
Nice job.
Oh, nice job. Benet missed. First one she missed down low. Summer pulls down the rebound. That's a walk there.
Again, though, there Benet does a nice job moving the feet, staying in front of Summer, and creates a travel. Forced turnover.
Yep. Lancers 4 minutes away from going 5-0. Looking ahead for the Lancers, they got Central Columbia coming up on the 22nd, and for the Lady Millionaires, they have Hollidaysburg coming up on the 23rd. So both teams starting to get into the heart of their schedule. And over to Cruz. Back to Cassie G. Under 4 minutes to go. Seeing a lot more motion now from Loyalsock as they start flashing.
Again, the Lady Lancers do a nice job of running their offense. And just as I say that, they turn it over, Paul. Misses the bunny.
G pulls it down. Lancers got numbers if they want it. McNulty backs it out. Over to G.
I think G's looking for a dagger.
Over to Gardner. Gardner swings it over to Cruz. Jocelyn Cruz playing some good minutes tonight.
Yes, she has. Done a nice job.
Over to Baylor. Baylor back to Gardner. Gardner in with the trees in there.
Nice
and lays
shot.
it up and in. Sophie Gardner. Smallest one on the court gets in with the big girls down low and laid it up and in, Jim.
Nice job using her body, creating a little space. Put it up there soft and it fell in.
Yep.
Lancers got it back up to 16.
Peyton Benet coming out of the game. She played a really good game.
She
did. Really
did.
good.
Another 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of these the old-fashioned way, Jim.
Nice job. Young Miss Gardner's had a nice ball game.
Yeah, she's tough. Very tough. Over to Denise. Washington bounces a little too hard and
looked like it got somebody's foot on the dribble, and
it's going to stay here with the Lady Millionaires. Pass in to Elmrich. Excuse, that was Biter. Biter passes down low. Ball batted around. And Grace Baylor, well, I watched Grace there. She didn't want to reach in and get a foul there, so she kind of pulled back real quickly, putting her hands up. You know. Just knowing that they don't want that clock to stop. Grace, a junior guard forward. Playing some good minutes also for the Lady
Lancers.
Lancers
To Washington.
tonight.
Washington to the corner to Helmrich. Helmrich on the dribble. Taken away by G. G will go the other way.
4-on-3 break if they want it. They kick it back out to Baylor. Swings it across court. McNulty for 3.
Bang.
Count it.
Summer McNulty. That might be it there for the
Leads up to
Millionaires.
20.
Hopes of pulling off an upset.
Washington drives to the basket. No good. Rebounded by Cruz. 2:23 to go. And the Lancers will probably take the air out of the ball here now, Jim.
Nice cut.
No, maybe not. Gardner down low and a foul by Jessica Robinson.
Nice entry pass there by Baylor.
Yeah.
Found the cutter, and
Sophie will go to the line.
Lancers by an even 20. 2:15 to go in the ball game.
And finishing up this, Jim, talking about a little bit about tomorrow night. We'll be back here again at the Magic Dome for some boys hoops.
Altoona invades Williamsport.
The Mountain Lions coming to town and playing the Millionaires, and always a good game there, rivalry.
That's been a good rivalry over the years. It's being renewed. It's not the same as it once was just because some time has gone by. But I think we're in store for a good basketball game, and anytime you put Altoona and Williamsport together.
Yeah, throw the records out the window, and Altoona got beat up a little bit the first two games, but I'll tell you what, like you said, throw the records out the window.
I remember when Williamsport and Altoona had to put the rivalry on hold for a couple of years because of the little too much extracurricular activity during the. To me, that's when it was fun to watch as a fan.
Yeah, absolutely. Just looking at Williamsport, like I said, some of the schedules, some of the teams they play, I seen later on down in the year they got the Cougars coming in from Harrisburg, which is always a rivalry. That was a huge rivalry back
absolutely.
in the day. And Harrisburg's always good. They always got a good team, any sport. Washington in the corner.
Nice
steal by who else? Sophie Gardner.
Sophie's had a nice ball game.
Lead 21, last 2 minutes of the game. (15-4) run here for the Lancers in the fourth quarter. Really broke this open, Jim.
There's Summer on the steal. We got to run out ahead to Gardner. Got somebody's foot. We'll go the other way.
He hit a foot.
I think it got Baylor's foot. Wrong place, wrong time. 65-44. Lady Lancers. Under two.
Under two. Over to Denise Washington. Washington tries to inbound it down low to Benet. Backs out to Denise. Mid-range jumper off the back of the iron. Ball batted around. Chilson comes down with it. She takes it off.
McNulty on the run out.
She got an easy layup here and just took her eye off the ball. And it went out of bounds, and it'll be Lady Millionaire ball with 1:26 to go just to wrap this up.
I think Summer was measuring her steps trying to get up for a gusto dunk and just took her eyes off the ball.
Oh, but a nice move down low, hard again. She'll go to the line.
She did a nice job there feeling the contact and got the shot up to draw the two.
And impressed with a freshman, like I said. She's only going to get better. First one no good. Into the game, Mia Patterson and Randy Jessel.
She rusts that one a little bit. The young lady just needs to slow it down, do her ritual. Take a breath here, and there you go.
A little hard. Rebounded by Patterson, over to G. 21-point lead here, and we'll be under a minute soon. Over to Cruz. Cruz back to McNulty. Patterson over to Jessel.
Pressure! Pressure! Get up! Get up!
Over to Patterson, back to McNulty. 49 seconds to go, last minute of play in the quarter, in the ball game. Over to Cassie G. Oh, nice. Oh, nice move. And Summer's going to go to the line.
Nice handle there by Summer. Got into the basket, and Benet said, no, we're not going to let you have that layup to finish this off.
Summer going to the line?
Summer going to the line to earn it.
More substitutions coming into the game. Riley French coming in. Taya Abdul-Hakim. And Ashley Andrews coming into the game. Cassie G coming out. Jocelyn Cruz coming out. All hard. 27 seconds to go, 22-point lead here. Kaylee Hemrick will inbound over to Biter. Jilston, inbound pass. Benet down low. Oh,
nice
gets
job.
her on rebound off the glass, can't get it to fall. Ball batted around into hands of Jessel, 14 seconds.
Yeah, get one, anything, get one.
Lancers will run it out. 22-point victory for the Townchippers.
And there's your Hornets, the final score here at the Magic Dome. The Lady Lancers 66, Lady Millionaires 44. We'll be right back to wrap it up here on WebWeeklyLive.com, Hoopers Only TV.
In-store, at home, or anywhere in between. Hi, it's Aubrey and Adam at Blaze Alexander Family Dealership. Now you decide how to buy your next car, truck, van, or SUV. Conduct the entire process online from the comfort of your home. And let us deliver the vehicle to you. Or begin the experience online and finish it in one of our showrooms for a quick and easy car buying experience. Start your online digital buying experience today at blazealexander.com, because we're taking deals the other guy.
Make sure you're going pocket, jump, balls in the feet. That's what we do here at FastMaz. We teach speed, agility, and quickness because we want you all to be better athletes. That's why you're here. So make sure on this one, when you jump up, come down, power leg, acceleration. Softball, football, basketball, soccer, baseball, softball, whatever you got, we can do it here.
Fastmaz.com.
Fastmaz.com. Lift your knees. You gotta get your knees up. Come on, let's go.
You gotta be here.
Family table away from home is Dolly's Diner, now with 3 great locations. The original Dolly's Loyalsock behind Rita's off the Golden Strip. Dolly's Montoursville, where Dolly met Griggs. And now the new Dolly's, Park Avenue, Williamsport, formerly Donna's Restaurant. With those amazing breakfasts, daily and chef specials, sticky buns, and more, and Griggs Coffee and Peanuts. Don't miss it. Dolly's Diner, your family table away from home, covering the Williamsport area.
All right, we're back here at the Magic Dome with Doc Massey. Doc, a 66-44 Loyalsock Lady Lancer win. 16-4 run in the fourth quarter really put it away.
Yeah, they closed on a 16-0 run after Port got it within 6 there. And I thought the difference in the game was Mia Patterson on the boards in the second half. She dominated. She ended up with 17 points, 14 rebounds.
Wow.
And she had a double-double alone in the second half, 12 and 10, I think, or 12 and 12. And got them a lot of second-chance points, took pressure off McNulty and G. That was huge, and if she keeps doing that for them, they're going to be really tough to beat.
Yeah, and I know Summer got hot towards the end.
Yeah,
too.
she had 19 and 5 steals, and Cassie G had 16 and 5 steals.
Yeah, Cassie G was a little cold in the second half. I know she missed a couple shots, but so well-rounded this Lancer team. For Williamsport, what'd you have? I know you got to close it up real quick here.
Yeah, Kaylee Helmerich had 7 points, but she also had 6 assists, 5 steals.
Yeah, she played well.
Yeah, and Peyton Benet, I think you're going to hear a lot about her. I really like her inside game for a freshman. She had, I think, 8 points and about 7 or 8 rebounds. And there's a bright future here at Williamsport.
Yeah, no, nothing to be ashamed of. Like I said, they hung with it for 3.5 quarters, closed on a 16-0 run. Lady Lancers just showing what a senior leadership they have on the team. It's a final score, 66-44. We're going to close it up here. Doc, thanks for coming in. I know you got to try to get some interviews here. We'll be back here tomorrow night. Altoona and the Williamsport boys, the Mountain Lions, taking on the Millionaires here. For Jim Webb, Doc Massey, I'm Paul Ball. Let's close it out here. Thanks for watching WebWeeklyLive.com, Hoopers Only TV. We'll see you tomorrow night, 7:15 pregame, 7:30 tip-off. Good night, everybody.